Hey everyone, and welcome to Brick Talk TV, and welcome to our second stream for the Eiffel Tower. If you missed us yesterday, we managed to complete the first box, so that was bags 1 to 8 of the base plate, and you can see, we can't really see, but here we've got the actual base to work from. So today we're going to be cracking open box 2 and seeing what's inside for that, and we'll see how far we get. But the next bag, or the next box, is going to start building from the 4 corners here and building the sort of first level of the Eiffel Tower. For the wider camera angle, where we ended off yesterday, so you can see we've got a nice sort of park scene down here, which I'm not really sure if that's totally accurate to what's underneath the Eiffel Tower, because last time I went to the Eiffel Tower, which was probably about 10 years ago, this was kind of just a marbled area with gardens around it. But then we've got the plinths, or the foot for each of the 4 areas or 4 corners of the Eiffel Tower. We've got different sized trees in here, some bushes, some benches which are the reddish brown 1x2 tiles, and we've got some lamp posts as well put in there. We've also got in the plinth areas down here, we've got these little ticket areas where you buy your tickets to go up the Eiffel Tower as well. So we're going to put this down, I'll put this to the side now, hopefully I can squeeze it in, and we'll open box 2, and as always we'll empty all the bags out to see what bags we've got for today's build. So let's just try and put this to the side without smashing it up. And then we'll crack open box 2. So if I go to the main camera, this is the second box. So you can see here the highlighted area that we're going to be building today, or starting to build at least today. So we've got this bottom area here with this bottom platform. So we'll be constructing that. There's nothing much apart from box 2 written on it, same picture on the back. So let's crack open this box and empty out the bags and see what we've got. I'm a bit tight for space given the size of this set, so bear with me. So we've got another instruction manual in a paper envelope. It feels a bit thicker than yesterday's one. We've got bag 35, 24, 21, 37, 23, 20. You see lots of dark bluish grey pieces now. 32, 28, 30, 34, 22, 31. We've actually got 38 there as well. Go to the wide camera. Hey Brandon, hey Jurassic, welcome to the stream, hope you're well. Bag 25, number 19, which is going to be our first bag today. Bag 40, bag 29, 27, some oversized grid pieces here as well. Bag 36, 39, 26. We've got some roller coaster pieces here in dark bluish grey. More roller coaster pieces and some pipes in that one. And bag 33. So we've got up to from bag 19 to 40 in this set. So just put these back in the box in their number order. Five, 4, 3, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, and then we're left with bag 19 and our oversized pieces. Just put the oversized pieces on the floor, and then we'll go to zoom mode and we'll crack crack open the box. Yeah, happy Monday to you, Brandon, too. It's bank holiday here in the UK, so back to work tomorrow. So let's crack open the instruction manual. It was a bit thicker than yesterday's one, as I mentioned. This is book 2. Let's see what we've got inside. So here we go. You can see that bags 19 to 32, we're going to be building the base, sort of all the 4 girders, I suppose, coming out from the plinth up. And then from bags 33 to 40, we'll actually be building the top level part then that connects all together. We'll see how far we get today. I'm not sure if we'll do the whole box because there's quite a few pieces to get going. But we've got to build the girders to start with. So bag 19, so let's crack open. So to kick us off then, we've got this L-shaped Technic brick here. We've got to build 2 of these, so I'll build these at the same time, the 2 together. Sit these Technic pins in onto each side with a gap in the middle. Just for the hole in the middle there, just like that. So we'll do another one of those. And there's that one. So those 2 are now in place. Then we get our 1x16, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, 1x16 Technic brick with holes in. And on this side, we're going to stick that in here, just one hole across like this. So I'll do that twice. Of course, this is going to be a very dark bluish grey build. And then we do the same on the other side to form a right angle like this. Got a two hole off with the pins on this side, 2 right angles. Then we'll flip these over and we're going to stick a 2x3 dark tan plate just into the corner part here, and then a 2x6 dark tan plate next to that coming off. Then we'll put these to the side and ignore them for a moment, and then we'll get 2 8x8 dark bluish grey plates. We're then going to stick this piece in, which I think is a new piece. I've not come across this before. It's a 1x3 with a single stud in the middle and then 2 clips either ends, dark bluish grey. That goes at the top corner here in the left, and then we stick another 3 of these in the other corners in this configuration. Like that, and we'll just repeat that. On these ones. There's the last one. There it is. And that goes on like that. So now we've got the those clips now in sort of each of the corners like this. Then we're going to get our more traditional ones, the 1x2s with a stud and a clip. And then stick one in that corner, another one in this corner, then this corner, and this corner. So we end up with something like this. We've got clips on each of the corners and 3 points. Then we'll do repeat that for our second one. There we go. So now we've got these 2 identical pieces here. Right. Then to fill in the gaps, you can see we've got 1x2 gaps in between each of these clips. We're just going to stick 4 1x2 plates just to level it off all the way around. So just normal plates and all the way around, just like that. And we'll just repeat that again. Now, Jurassic, I don't have a favourite Technic set yet because I've not built enough Technic sets think I've only actually proper Technic set is the Ford Raptor, which was okay. I'm going to get the Ferrari, I think, and try that because that looks quite cool. Right, so now we've got these in place, we're going to stick a single 1x round tile in tan colour in this top corner here, both of those. Then just below that we're going to stick a 1x3 jumper tile. There's 3 of these next to each other, just up in this area up here, and then we'll repeat that again on the other one. Now with those in place, in the other corner we're going to tile using the triangle tiles. We've got a yellow one in the bottom corner here on both sides, and then we're going to put some black ones, 3 of them, going down like that. Just repeat that on the other one. There we go. So looking a bit odd at the moment, but this is kind of what we've got so far. Next up then we stick another set of 1x2 with clips on onto the jumper tiles that we just added. 2 of those next to each other, just there. So we've got this now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a 2x2 curved brick tile, and that's going to go from the clips onto the jumper tile just to secure that in position, so we end up with something like this. And then we're also going to stick 4 of these 1x2s with the handles on each end, and they're going to go in the middle like this all around the edges, so they're clipping into the clips that we've got positioned around as well. So 4 on there, 4 on this one. There we go, so we've done that one now as well. So with that in place, if we bring back in the part we built earlier, then we're going to stick these, and it's a little tricky to see, but we're going to line it up, I believe, with the edge of the white corner piece underneath. It's going to touch just the edge of the plate, so it sits something like this by the look of it. It's like a 2-stud overhang over the corners like this. So we'll do the same again for this one, right up to the white piece, and then just press it on like this. Hey Greg, welcome to the stream. Welcome Sixton as well. So there we go, so we've got these 2 pieces now in position. Oh, I also forgot, strangely, when did that happen? What, to put a 2x6? I did. Also on the bottom here we need to put another 2x6 plate going down. Don't know how I missed that one. So then on top now we've got these plates kind of sticking out slightly. And what we're going to do here is we're going to get a 1x2 brick in light bluish grey, stick it on that side, and then on here where there's 3 studs sticking out we get a 1x3 black brick, and then we'll stick that on there too. So those are in position. Put them to the side. Last thing in this bag then is another 1x16 brick, and we're going to stick some Technic pins in, so pin in each end, and then we're going to stick we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes on, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stick some pins in the middle. Just repeat that for the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now these have got the Technic pins in. You bring this back in, then we're going to then clip this onto this side where we've got the grey brick, 1x2 grey brick. Just stick that Oh, again, here we go. Fun with Technic pins again. Just stick that in there. Do the same for the other one. There we go. So that's the end of bag 19. We've got these two structures. Bag 20. We're going to build half the girder. So you can see here, sort of half the girder that's going to go up, I think. So we'll just stick these bits we just got to the side. Lots of little pieces in this part, and I think we only need to build one of these this time. So we start with a 1x6 plate here. We're going to stick a 1x1, if I can find it, with a handle piece on the end. So that was something like this. And then just behind that, we're going to stick a 1x2 plate, like so. And then we're going to make 4. We get 2 1x6s and just overlap them by 3 studs. We're going to make 4 of these. Three and 4. And then taking the part we made at the start, we're just then going to clip all of these together to make a long girder like this, pretty long. And then on the end, just to finish it off, we'll put another 1x2 and we'll stick another 1x1 with a handle piece on the end like this. So it's kind of like a bit like building the roller coaster, where we made lots of long pieces out of. Not as long as this, mind. So now that's in place, we're going to put another row of tiles on top. So we need a couple of 1x1s. We've got a regular 1x2. We've got 14 1x1s with clips on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then we've got 4 1x3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so we start down this end with a 1x1 regular plate, then we stick a 1x1 with a clip on it, and a 1x3 goes in. Then we've got 3 1x1s with clips on, a 1x3, 3 clips again, 2, 3, 1x3 plate, another 3 clips, 1, 2, 3, another 1x3, and another, we've got 2 clips, then a 1x1 goes on, then another clip, then a 1x2, and then a clip on the end. So we end up with this kind of formation on the girder. Then we've got another row to stick on, so we're going to have a 1x8 tile, 3 1x6 plates, and a 1x4. We stick the 1x6 tile just down this end. Then we've got a 1x6 plate, and a 1x6, and another one, and then a 1x4. So we've just made it quite a thick girder going across here. Then we're going to make the sort of cross symbols that go on. To do that, we're going to get our 4 length rod here. We're going to stick a handle piece in to make it like this. Then we've got a one of these pieces like this, which have 2 connectors on, and then either side of that we can stick a handlebar in handlebar in one side, which we'll then stick a handle piece into. Make sure I try and get the orientation right for these bits, and then a 1x3 for the other side. So you make this sort of offside cross. You've got to make 3 of these. So there's that, and then we've got the cross piece on. Bar piece in this end, and a 1x3 in that end. There's another one, and there's that one. So we've got 3 of these now. So if we bring back in what we created earlier, and we'll flip it on its side so the clips are at the top, then what we end up with, I know what I've forgot as well, is to put a, where am I? That's got a handle. Let's put the handles on this one. Not quite the same. Put these on first. Right, so now the handles are on these. Just make sure these are right. Yep. And then now we're going to stick these onto the clip and into the other clip. So it looks like this, and then we'll miss a clip here, and then we'll repeat. Miss a clip and repeat. So we end up with some crosses looking like this. Today, Brandon, we're building the girders that come up from the base that we built yesterday, and then hopefully we'll get to the first top level bit that comes up if we get there. Then we're going to build one more cross, slightly differently this time. So we get a 3 length rod piece here, stick a handle piece into that, and one of these cross pieces, then we'll stick a handle into that, crossbar handle, 1x3, very similar to me, slightly shorter, and then we do the same to finish this off down here like this. Then we're going to put, where we've left the clips in the gaps, we're going to put something in here now. So to do that, we're going to build 3 of these. So we get 3 candles in dark bluish grey, stick 2 together, and then on the end of that we'll stick a handle piece. Gives us this sort of grey bar. So we've got 3 of these to make. First off, with these in place, then we stick these in the gaps between each of the crosses that we have. Ends up looking like this. And then on these last 2 at the bottom here, what we're going to do is we're going to get some of these, 2 of these shapes. I'm not really sure what the correct part name is for this one, but we need 2 of them. We'll wait for that, and then we get 2 of these as well. Where is it? There it is. And then what we do is we're going to stick this through one of the prongs there. So we do that twice. And with that in place, we clip these into the ends. So we end up with something like this. So a couple of windmills sticking on. We still have 1 clip here, and to fill that in, we're going to get a fence piece, 1x4. Then we're going to get a 1x2 plate with a handle piece on. We'll stick that at one end. and then we'll stick a 1x2 plate underneath that to level it off, and then that clips in the gap there, so we end up with stuff like this. See, when it's sort of going to be stood up, the girder, it's going to look sort of like this. Then what it's saying is when we've got these handle pieces in, we just need to angle these at the top to be level, so we've got this sort of shape going on. Then if we bring back in one of our pieces here, and this is going to clip into this corner here by the look of it. So we've got something like this at the moment. Bit of a monster. We'll see how it comes out. So then I'll just put that to the side. We get an 8x8 plate, and then we're going to get these 1x3s with the 2 clips on. Again, so similar to what we did earlier. We're going to stick 4 in each corner. Then we get some 1x2s with clips on. I'll go next to it. Like that. Then, like last time, we'll stick some 1x2s in the gaps, just regular plates to level it off. And then we'll get some 1x2s with the handles on each side, and we'll just clip those onto each side. Form this, and then we're going to get a turntable type piece, stick the insert into that. It's going to go into this top corner here, and then this is going to be at an angle, and into that we're going to stick some quarter circle tiles, so it ends up looking like this. And either side of that we're going to stick some of these half tiles in, these quarter half square ones. Then onto this turntable type piece, which won't move now, we're going to stick a 1x2 yellow plate, a 1x2 trans clear plate, then we get a modified 2x2 just 2 studs on, stick a 1x2 trans clear plate on that, and then a yellow tile on top, and then that sticks on top. So we've got this sort of yellow stepped feature going on, and this is going to be in the foot of what we just built. And there's a note here that says the 2 pairs of red and yellow double-decker elevators in the model serve as colourful guides to distinguish the north and south, east and west pillars. So this is the lift that goes up if you ever visit, and this clips at the other end of our handle piece into this corner here, I believe. I think it's like that. It's a little tricky to see from the instructions, but we'll go with it. We've got something that's kind of like this, which we can kind of move, and sort of in the main camera you can kind of see it. So we'll put that to the side, and then interestingly it says open bag 21, so clearly I was supposed to do 2 of these at the same time, but I did not see it tell me to do 2. So let's flip back. Definitely didn't say do 2 there. So we're going to do another one for the other piece we built. So we start with the 1x6 again. Stick a 1x1 on with the handle. 1x2 just behind that. Then we'll do our 1x6s overlapping on 3 studs, 4 of these. Those together. Then on the end stick a 1x2 and another 1x1 with a handle on the ends. Two 1x1s, then we've got 14 1x1s with clips, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then we've got 3 1x3s, 1, 2, 4, sorry, 3, and 4, and a 1x2. Well, so start with a regular 1x1 on the ends, and we've got a clip, and a 1x3, and we've got 3 clips, 1, 2, 3, 1x3, 3 clips again, 1, 2, 3, 1x3, 3 clips again, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, then we stick a 1x1 in, clip, a 1x2 and another clip. Then like last time we'll add another row, so we've got 1x8, 1x4, 3 1x6 plates. So we start with a 1x8 tile which goes on this end. Then we stick our 3 1x6 plates all across. And then we get a 1x4 as our main girder. Then we get our 4 length. We make 3 of these again. So our crisscrosses. And the last one, where is it? Put that in there, then we'll put the handlebar piece and the handle on the ends. And we'll do a 3 length rod onto the other ends. Just like that. So then we've got 3 crosses like this, and then we're going to stick this into the first one, miss a clip, next one, miss a clip, next one. So we've got those crosses going on there. Next up then, we're going to get the handle piece. Stick a 3 length rod in there, stick another piece down here, then we've got a handlebar and a handle piece, and we put a 3 length into there, and this one goes into that last piece here with a clip gap again. Then we want to build 3 of our candle pieces again, so 2 candles together into a handle piece, Same again. And then again. And then these go in between. Go in between the crosses like this, and then our last pieces again are these, 2 of these pieces, 2 of these. Stick those onto that prong there. These clip onto the last clips at the end, just like that. So like a couple of windmills, and then we get a fence piece. A 1x2 with a handle on the ends to the bottom there, and a regular 1x2, and that goes in to our gap here. This goes into the gap there, and then again it's asking us to just angle these handle pieces at the end. And then if I bring in our other piece that we built earlier, and then this piece clips in to the end there like this. Put that to the side, and then we get our 8x8 plate here. Each corners we stick our 1x3s and clips either ends. Like that, and then we'll stick our 1x2s with clips next to that. Then we'll run around and put some 1x2s in the gaps here to level it off. And then we stick some 1x2s with clips in the middle around there like that. And again in the top corner we're going to stick a turntable piece, maybe it's a slight angle, and we'll stick our quarter circles in position there. One goes in that way. This one goes in that way, so that's in position there now. Then we'll stick our triangle tiles in black, and then for our sort of lift again we stick a yellow 1x2, a trans clear one, and we get our modified yellow 2x2, stick a trans clear and a yellow tile on. There's our next lift, and then we attach that hopefully to the base. Hoping this is the correct way. We may need to tweak these when we start to put them together, but that's kind of the other one. So those two are done, sort of. So that's the next to move on to bag 21. Of course we've got some more girder building to do. Bag 21. think this will be the other set of girders for the other, on the other sides of the section. So we'll do 2 at a time this time. Now we know we need 2. I don't know why the instructions don't say ×2 on them. So we start with a 1x6, and then on the ends we'll stick a 1x1 with a handle piece, and then just behind that a 1x2 plate. Then we're going to do our 1x6s overlapping with 3 studs. We need 3 of these this time, not 4. It's going to be slightly shorter because it's on the inside of the slope, I'm guessing. Stick those together. Make another 3, the other one. So now those are created. This time we're going to get another 1x6 for each one, and we get a 1x1 with a clip this way round, so it's in black this time. We stick that on the ends, and we stick that on there, and then we stick another one underneath, and then we repeat that in the other one. Just like that. So now we've got this extra clip. Then we're going to finish it with a 1x1 handle piece and a paddle. So one of these sort of lollipop paddle type pieces. So we've got to do that twice. There's another paddle and handle. So we put the paddle on first, facing this way, facing that way, and then our 1x1 round. Do that again. So that's them 2 done. Next up we're going to put another row of plates on top. So we need a 1x6 for each, and we need 4 1x3s for each as well. And then we need 12 1x1s with clips on this time, not 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 for that one, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 the other one. So down this end we'll start with a 1x6, then we've got 2 clips, and a 1x3, then 3 clips, and a 1x3, 3 clips again, and a 1x3, 3 clips again, one by 3, and then another clip to finish us off on the end. So it looks like that. Next up then we'll do the same again, so 1x6, 2 clips, then 1x3, then 3 clips, 3, another 1x3, another 3 clips, 1, 2, 3, another 1x3, 3 more clips, 1, 2, 3, then we've got 1x3 and 1 clip on the ends. That's the other one done. Then like the other ones, we're going to get 1x8 tile each. We've got 3 1x6 plates. And then we've got a 1x4 plate. So down this end we start with the 1x8 tile. And a 1x6 plate, 2 of those. And another one. And a 1x4. So you see it's getting thicker now. Same on this one. There we have that. Then we're going to make some crosses. So we get some 3 length rods, handle piece into that. Then we'll stick our cross piece in. Handlebar goes into this bottom piece, and then the 3 length goes into the top. Into that into that handlebar we'll stick another handle piece. So we need 2 of these for each of our pieces now. There's another one, and then we do another 2. And one more. Got the handle piece on that one. So there we go, so 2 of these now. So if we bring back in the girder we made, we'll stick first one on. That one goes on there, miss a clip, and then another one. And then we'll repeat that for this one. Like that. And then we do another 2. This time it's a 4 length rod that goes into our handle piece. So a longer piece. Three length on this side. Another handle down the side. So there's 2 for that, and then we'll do another one, another 2 for the other side, the other one. And one more. There we go, so we've got 4 more crosses to add in. So if you bring this back here, we'll add these in here. So we miss a clip again and again. Let's add that on like that. Same on this one. There we go. Got more crosses going on there. Then we're going to do our candle pieces. So we've got 3 of these for each, so it's 2 candles stuck together. And then we'll stick the candle piece on top. So we've got to make 6 of these. And then these go in between our crosses, like this. 1, 2 and 3. Repeat that again for this one. Two, 3, and then on the last clip, which we've got at the end here, what we're going to do is get our fence pieces as we've done before. Stick a 1x2 with a handle on. This time we'll stick a upward facing single bracket onto this end, and then in between we'll stick a 1x1 to level it off. So we'll do that again. Like that, and then this one clips into our last clip on the end like this, like that. Then again we're going to angle our handle pieces at the ends, like this time. Up and then down slightly. It's going to, lollipop paddle piece goes up as well. And then this time, if I get one of the other pieces we made earlier, this will clip in this area here. Like that. Looks a bit sort of wobbly at the moment, but I'm sure it'll all come together when I. This one goes up here as well. That's connected now. Hasn't connected it to the base yet. Then what we've got to do is we've got to get one of these pieces each, and then we're going to stick an inverted upward facing slope piece. Then we get a 1x1 brick as well, and then we stick a 1x3 plate on top, and a 1x2 plate, and then on these larger handle pieces. Oh, hang on. Another one of these pieces, then a handle piece. So that was saying it looks like this. So I think we do 2 of these. Doesn't say we do 2 again. Oh, the instructions don't say. See if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, we'll undo it. So now we've got this, where we've got these prongs sticking out, we're going to stick 4 of these turnstile type pieces onto it to make this kind of pattern piece. Do the same thing again in this one. And if we bring back in our model, where we've got these 2 clips here, that's where this is going to clip into, like that. again on this side here. Just clips into that gap there. Looks a bit sort of confusing at the moment because it's not all connected together, but I'm sure it'll come there. So that's in the bag 21. Bag 22. So another set of girders for the other side. So I'm guessing there's going to be 4 of these that we'll do. So again, start with 2 1x6s, and we're going to stick a 1x1 round piece into one end, and onto the other. Then we'll stick a 1x2 plate just behind that. Then we're back to doing 4 lots of the 1x6s connected by 3 studs. That to what we've just built. Same again for the next one. There we go, and then on the ends we're going to get another handle piece, 1x1 handle piece into the ends, and then we'll stick a 1x2 plate just behind that, hopefully, if I can find one. There's one, and another one is there. There we go. So now that's there, we're going to do another row of plating again. So we've got a 1x6 plate for each one. We'll have 4 1x3. There. We've got a regular 1x1 for each one, if I can find that as well. And you can see the ones with the clips at the moment, and there's the regular ones. Let's do the clip ones first. We need 11 of these clips this time, so we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I miss one? So let's start putting these on then. So we stick a 1x1 down here, and a clip, and a 1x3, and we've got 3 clips to stick on. And a 1x3, another 3, and a 1x3, another 3 clips, one by 3, then we do a 1x1 clip, and then we've got a 1x6 which goes on the end right across there. So that's that one. Do the same for this one, so 1x1, regular one, Then we've got a clip, 1 by 3, 3 clips, 1, 2, 3, 1 by 3, another 3 clips, another 3 clips, 1, 3. Too many on there. 6 in a row on. That's not right. Then we need one more. This one now? Nope, not in the bag. Where did it go? I'm looking for one more 1 by 1. They clip on the side. Which appears to be missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh. Missing piece alert. You're missing a piece. Dope. No, that's going to be problematic. Don't have a spare one of it there. It's likely to give us spare one there. Maybe I'll borrow from another bag for now. So that doesn't catch up with us at some point. It seems to have a missing 1 by 1 with a upward facing clip on it. So I'm just going to borrow that one from the other bag for now, because there's a spare further on. Then we need a 1 by 8, we need tile, and then we need 3 1 by 6 tiles. Have an upward facing 1 by 1 with a clip, 1 by 3, need the same for the other side as well. Ah, there it was, found it, wasn't missing, just blind. Cool, just replace that in there. So then once we've got this, we're going to stick a 1 by 8 across the ends. And we'll have 2 1 by 6s, and we'll have our upward facing clip, another 1 by 6 and a 1 by 3. So it's got like a smooth girder going across there. Same again for this one, 1 by 8 tile on the ends, a couple of 1 by 6s, 1 by 1, 1 by 6 and a 1 by 3. Those are in place. Then we've got some more crosses to make. So get a 1 by 4, so a 4 length rod. Handle goes in the bottom. Got a cross piece, handlebar, handle, and a 3 length rod. So we're aiming for crosses like this. There's 2 for each of the girders this time. Last one. Now these ones will go down this end, here and here like this. Do the same on this one. There and there like that. And another two, so slightly shorter this time, so handle goes into a 3-length piece, got a cross piece, handlebar, handle, and another 3-length piece. These are shorter crosses this time, so we've got 2 of those for each girder again. And last one. And these shorter ones just go continue down here like that. Same for these ones. Just like that. Then we're doing our candles again, so 2 candles stuck together into a handle. So it's 3 of these for each girder. More, and these just go between our crosses. Just like that. Same for this one. Again, we just need to adjust the handles at the top and the bottom, and then we'll attach this to our structure. This one goes on this side. Again, it looks a bit like a bit of an octopus going on at the moment. No real sense, but we'll get there. It will come together at the ends. So it goes into there. That's end of bag 22. Bag 23 then, much the same. Other side of the girder. We've probably got one more to do after this, hopefully, and then it will come together a bit more obviously. So start with the 1x6 and our 1x1 with the handle on the end, as usual. we'll stick a 1x2 behind that. And we want 3 this time, sets of 1x6s stuck together. 2, 3. And we'll repeat that. 2 and 3. Stick them together. And like we did on the other side, we've got these 1x1s with clips facing the other way. They'll go on the ends, here and here. And we have another 1x6 going on top. And then we'll stick another 1x6 underneath. Then on top we'll stick a 1x1 and then another 1x1 with the round handle piece on the ends. Like that. So there's our base of our girders again. Then to build them up we have 4 1x3s again for each one. We have 1x1, then a 1x6, and 11, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1x1s with clips for each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can find the 11th one this time. There it is on its side. There's 11 of those. And so we start with a 1x1 with a clip this time on the ends. Then a 1x3. Wait, then we've got 3 clips. 1, 2, 3. And that's a 1x3. Another 3 clips. Then a 1x3 again, and another 3 clips. 1x3, then a 1 clip, a 1x1, I missed, so you've got 3 length, 3, there, 3 of those, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, and a 6 at the end. So there's that. And we'll do the same again for this one. Three clips, 1x3, another 3 clips, 3 clips to finish this off. 2 and 3. So those are done. Then we get a 1x8 for each one. 3 1x6s again. We have an upward facing 1x1 clip as well for each. There's the other one. And a 1x3 tile. So we start with a 1x8 tile this end, Then we have our upward facing clip. Then we have our 1x6s which go along. Finish on a 1x3 like this. Same again for this one. Ouch, pinch my finger. Stick our clip piece in, then our 1x6s. All the way through. Then we go on to our crosses. So we need 2 each of these now. So we start with a 3 length rod, handle piece, cross piece, handlebar, handle, another 3 length, 2 of those for each side. So we've got 2 of these now for each. So these clip onto the top here, goes in there, and we skip a gap like that. Same on this one. Then we do 2 more clips. This time we use a 4 length rods, these are the bigger ones. I think I read somewhere there's like 510 of these crosses to make in this set. There's one. There's 2. Three, and our last one. Like that, and then these ones carry on down the girder like this. Then we got our candle pieces to make the bars going across, so 3 again for each of these pieces. 2 candles stuck together. I find these candles quite handy to use for various things. And one more. And then again, as usual, we stick these in the gaps between the crosses. Like that. Same for this one. And then we've got to do our angled pieces again for the handle at the end. So that one goes down, this one goes slightly up. And then I think we can start to clip some of these into position. So there's kind of the base there coming together. Probably does need a little straightening up a little bit. Bit there. That's kind of that. So that's that one. Let's do the other one. Clips up to there. So then now that's done, we can potentially add it to the base. I think it says, there's a little note here that says the original tower is assembled from pre-made pieces just like a giant Lego model, while the Eiffel Tower contains 18,038 different pieces. This Lego version has 10,001 individual Lego elements. And so it's not quite telling me, I don't think, to stick these into the base yet, but it is kind of indicating where. There we go, I think that's going to go sort of there. Maybe we'll try and stick them in anyway. So let's just put this instruction manual on the floor a moment. Bring back in our base. Try and squeeze this in now without knocking everything everywhere. So I'll go to the wide camera so you can get a better view of this. And so this piece is going to stick into this area here, and then this one is going to stick in that side. So we'll end up with something like this. Hasn't told me to stick them in place yet though, so I'm not going to, just in case they collapse on me. So we'll put the base back first. I'll kind of just rest them in the vicinity of where they're going to go. Hopefully they don't fall off and smash everywhere. Right. So next up, we've got to build the next set of girders. So build these two at a time. bag 24. So we start with these L-shaped pieces again, and we're going to stick some Tenic pins for these. One there, one there, one here, and one here. Same again on this one. I take it because it's got ×2 there to build the whole construction. Just presume that everything then is ×2 when we go through it. Think of that. So those are now all pinned up. We got our 1x16, and then with a 1 hole offset, stick that hopefully into there like this. Same again with that one. Then we get another one. Oh, put that in the wrong way around, haven't I? Of course I have. Let's try that again. And we'll stick the other one here to form a right angle. There's our 2 right angles there. Flip these over. Like we did last time, we put a 2x3 in the corner, 2x6 dark tan. Remember to do it this way this time. Now to the corners, let's do the same again. And we'll stick those to the side. Get our 8x8 plates. And in each corner we've been doing, we'll stick these 1x3s with 2 clips into each corner. Be it for this one. And one more. The other one. Right in front of me, of course. So there we go. So those are in each corner. Then we add some 1x2s with a single clip coming off each of those. Let's repeat that for the other one. And then in our gaps again, we'll stick some 1x2 regular plates just to maintain the same level all way round. That one done. That one done. Then we're going to put a 10 1x1 round tile in the top corner here, and we'll put 3 dark bluish grey 1x3 jumper tiles next to that. Then we'll stick some 1x2 with clips on top of the jumper tiles. 2 of these, one there, one here, and then down in this bottom corner we'll stick a red triangle, and then surrounding that we'll have a 3 black triangles tiles. And then we'll get our 1x2s with handles on each end, and just clip those on here, in the middle on each side. And one more. Then we'll stick a 2x2 curved piece on top of our clip here, just to secure it into position. And then if we come back to the pieces we made earlier, then we'll stick this on where it levels up with the white pieces again. And again we'll put a light bluish grey 1x2 and a black 1x3 on there. Same with this one. Like that. Then we've got some 1x16s again, 10 inch bricks, 10 inch pin each end. And then on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 inch pin in, here's the hole, stick my 10 inch pin. Same on this one. If we bring back in our piece here, we should connect this onto this side. Like that. So we've got 2 of these pieces now. So that's the end of bag 24, put those to the side, and then we'll do bag 25, which is back to our girders again. So we'll start as we always do with some 1x6s, and if we find a 1x1 with a handle piece on, there's one, there's on the ends, need another one, then we get a 1x2 plate behind that. Then we get 4 lots of 1x6s overlapping the 3 studs as we've done before. There's one. Looking forward to building a Lego set that's less repetitive next time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's all connected now. So we've got 2 of these, and then on the end again we'll stick some 1x2 plates here and here, and finish off with a 1x1 handle piece. This end and the other one. Next up we need 2 1x1 plates, 2 for each. There's another one. And we need 4 1x3s for each. faded. Come back to those in a moment, and we need a 1x2 plates for each, and then we need 14 1x1 clips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And 14 for the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. For this one. And then what we're going to do is we'll start this end with a 1x1 with a clip. And it's a 1x2. Then a clip, then a 1x1, then 2 clips, then a 1x3, then 3 clips, 1, 2, 3, and a 1x3, and 3 clips. 3, 1x3, 3 clips again, 1, 2, 3, 1x3, 1x1, and a clip 1x1 just at the end. So I just need to do that again now for this one. Still missing a 1x3, which I need to dig out. There's a 1x3 then, I need it. 1x4. There it is, found it. Then we've got 3, 1, 2, 3, another 1x3, a clip, and then the 1x1 goes on the ends. That's that all positioned, and then we need a 1x8 tile for each, 3 1x6s, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and a 1x4 for each. 1x4 goes on this end. Then we've got our 1x6s. Then we end up with our 1x8 tile. Same for this. 1x4. Just want our 1x6s all the way across. And then our 1x8. Now back to the crosses. So we get some 4 length rod pieces to candle piece in. We've got our sort of cross piece. Handlebar goes into that. Handle piece, and then 3 length rod goes into that. Form that cross, and we need 3 of these for each one, so I'll make 6 of these. last one. Like that. And so then we're going to stick this one into here. Three of these just go on the ends, like this, and then repeat that on this side. Then we do one more cross, one for each one. So this time it's a handle piece and a 3-length rod. We've got a handle piece, 3-length rod, and put another handle piece into the end of that. This is a slightly smaller cross, we can make another one of those. And we'll add that to the top here, and same on this side. And we've got our candles again, so 2 candles stuck together and a handle. 3 of these for each. These go in the gaps as always, and then it's 1, 2 and 3. Give us this, same on this one. And 3. And then we'll do what we've done before, which is we'll get these, one of these shapes. Turns table type thing, and these go on the end, so it's 2 of these for each one, just like that. Same again for this one. Goes on there. Then we get our fence, stick a 1x2 with a handle piece on, and a 1x2, and that will go into our last clip, just in there like that. Do that again. Goes in there as well. Then we need to angle our handle pieces at the ends. And then we're going to connect this. One of these to each of our platforms here. That's one. 2s sticking out. Like that. Goes all the way around, sticks in just like that one, like that. Let's put that to the side. We've got to build the base as well. So we've got this here, 8 by 8. Start by sticking these 1x3s with clips into our corners as we've done before. And we stick some 1x2s with clips coming off each corner. Then we'll put the 1x2s in the gaps and level it off all the way around. And then we'll stick some of these 1x2s with clips all the way around then on the edge. Same on this one. And one more. Now we've got that, we'll do the turntables in the corner again. And then we need our, do it at an angle with our quarter tiles. So those go into that corner there. Then we put some black tiles in here, the triangle ones. There and there. And then this time we're going to stick a red 1x2 plate, a trans clear one, and we've got a modified 2x2 in red, trans clear one and a red tile. That goes on top there. And that's the lift of the Eiffel Tower. I've greased every day with beef fat. There you go. So this is the other lift on the other side. So if you ever go to the Eiffel Tower and it smells like beef or cows, and you know why, because they use beef fat to grease it. There we go. So there's the red lifts. So we can. So I can go into this corner here. And into that one there. Bag 26. We've got another girder to build. build 2 again at the same time. 1x6, 1x1 with a handle. Stick a 1x2 behind that. And on that, and then we'll get 3 1x6s snapped together on 3 studs. And we'll clip those together. 1. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Stick those together. Then we're going to get a 1x1 clip sideways that goes on. Then it's a 1x6 plate and another 1x6 plate underneath. Let's repeat that on this side. Then we've got a paddle piece. Stick in here, and again a 1x1 with a handle piece on the end. We shall repeat that on this one. There we go, that's the base, and then layering it up we have a 1x6 for each, 3 1x3s again, so 4 1x3s, and this time we've got 12 1x1 clips for each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And not 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. And we start this in with a 1x6. Then we've got 2 clip pieces, then a 1x3. Then we're going to do 3 clip pieces. Another 1x3. 3 clips, 1x3, another 3. 1x3, and then a one clip piece. So there's one. Repeat that again for the other one. So 1x6, couple of clips, 1x3, 3 clips, 1x3, 3 more clips. 3 more clips. 3, 1x3, and a single clip on the end. So those are both done. Next up we need to get a 1x8 tile, 3 1x6s, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, got 1x4, another 1x4, and we'll stick the 1x8 tile this end. Then we've got all the 1x6s. And a 1x4. And we'll repeat that again. Then we've got the tile, 1x6 plates, 1, 2, 3, and a 1x4 plate just on the ends. That's the girders done. Now we've got to do the crosses, so we've got 2 of these to make for each one. So start with a 1x3 handle piece, cross piece, handlebar, 1x3, and another handle piece. So we've got 3 more of these to do. There we go, so there's the 4, so they're going to start this end and clip in here. And repeat that for this end. Just like that. Then we're going to build some more crosses, 2 for each of these. Very similar to these ones. Full length one. Very clear from the instructions this time. And that one there. It's about that. Yep. So this time we do 2 each of these. There's the last one. So then this one's going to clip into here, leave a clip gap, and another one into there. Same on this one. Like that. So there's some more crosses in place. Then we've got, as usual, our candle pieces, 3 of these for each, so stick 2 candles together in the handle piece. stick these in between each of the crosses. Like that, and then we get some fence pieces, and then we'll stick in a 1x2 with a handle piece, and then 1x1 normal one, and then an upward facing bracket goes on the end there. That clips onto the last clip just there. Do that again. Goes up to there, and then with these handle pieces, the top bit goes up a bit, and that goes down a bit, and our paddle just goes across. So to do that again, up, push. Then we can attach this. Goes on the inside there of this one. This one goes on that one as well. It's interesting. Put that in the wrong. I'll put that in the wrong place. Which one have I put in the wrong place? This one. This one's in the wrong. Hold up. What have I done wrong? So it's got to be on that side. So this one goes there, this one that doesn't. What? Getting right confused with this one. So this one goes at the top. This one goes down there. So then that goes there, and that goes there. Right, so now we've got something that looks like this. So let me just correct this one, which is wrong at the moment. It's rather confusing with the way the instructions are showing the pieces. Right, so this one goes there. This one goes in there, I think. It comes around like this. This one goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. There we go. So now we've got these pieces like this. At least Yes, I think that's correct. We'll find out. So then we get these type pieces, 2 of these. We're going to put some inverted sloped pieces and a 1x1 on top of that. Then we'll stick a 1x3 plate on top of those, a 1x2 plate on top of that, and another one of these pieces here. And then with these 4 prongs that are sticking off like we did last time, we'll stick these turntable type pieces on, and we'll stick a handle piece on top of that. Let's do that again. And then we add this again like we did on the other one into these clips at the top here. On there. And this one in there as well. That's that one done. So then bag 27. We have, yes, another girder. Another girder to make. Then we start with a 1x6, as we've done every other time, and we'll start with the 1x1 round with the handle piece on. And we'll do that twice. Then we'll stick a 1x2 plate behind it. And we've got 4 1x6s again connected by 3 studs. 2, 3, and 1 more. Then we'll just connect these together. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's that one, and then we do another 4, 2, 3, and 4. Then we'll do a 1x2 and a 1x1 again to finish off this side. We'll do the same again on the other one. Find the 1x2. Where's the 1x2? Staring me right in the face. Come on, where are you? So 1x3s, there it is. 1x2. and then we build the other levels up. So we've got a single 1x6, we've got 4 1x3s as usual, and this time we've got 11 1x1s with clips on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more was 11. 11. So then we'll stick a 1x6 plate down this end, then a 1x1 with a clip. 1x3, 3 clips, 2, 3, 1x3 again, 3 clips, 1x3, another 3 clips. And a 1x3, then we have a clip, and I've got a 1x1 plate on the ends. That's our next one. That's that done. Then you've got 1x8 tile, we've got 3 1x6s, then we've got our usual 1x3s, so 1x8 start this end, stick our 1x6s in, now we leave one there, and on this one we stick it upward facing 1x1 with a clip, and then 1x3 to finish this off. 1x8 tile, 2 1x6s, then the upward facing clip, another 1x6 and a 1x3. So that's the girder done. Now we've got the crosses to do. Again, two of these now for each girder. It's 4 length handle piece, cross piece, handlebar, 1x3 piece out here, and then another handle piece on there. So end up with crosses like this. Got a little handlebar piece. And one more. Goes in there. So there's our 3. We're going to start this end this time. 2 in here. like this, and then same on this one. Then we're going to do another 2 crosses again, so 3 length this time into the handle piece, cross piece, handlebar, handle, 3 length. So we end up with a smaller cross like this. We're going to do another 3 of these. You're right, Brandon, they should make another movie. Maybe they will. Watch this space. Right, so there's our final cross, and then we're going to add these further like the girder, like that. Same again on this one, like that. So there's our crosses done, and then we've got to do stick 2 candles together in our handle piece. We've got 3 of these again for each one, so 6 again to make. Now, trust you can't get a LEGO sponsorship for your YouTube channel. You can become part of the LEGO Ambassador Network, so look that up if you want to join that. That's on lan.lego.com, and then you can register yourself as a community, but I think you need a certain number of subscribers and stuff like that, and then if you get lucky enough, they'll send you free LEGO sets to review if you get enough of a community and following going. But that's how you do it, I believe. I haven't done it myself because I'm not allowed to. There we go, there's the candles there. Put these ones on this side so you can see all that, and then again we need to adjust our handle on the ends, so just tweak these this way and that way. That's another sort of girder bit done. Now I need to figure out how to attach this one. So this one is going to go on this side of our leg. And attach and the bottom there like this. You can see the couple of sides forming on this one. This I get confused. That's right. Yes. Cool, so that's that one done. Bag 28 then, I think, is our final girder for this side here. Be nice. There's some extra bits in here as well, so it's not just the girder. We start connecting it to the other girders we made to form the base for the next level. Where are we at now? 4 in the UK. go to about 5 o'clock, so about another 40 minutes or so of build time left. We'll see how far we get, see if we get a natural point where we can stop for the day. So 1x6 again, plate, then we stick our 1x1 handle piece, and then we'll stick a 1x2 plate onto that. There's a 1x2 plate. There's a 1x2 plate that goes on there. Then we're going to do our 1x6s. There's 3 of these this time that are connected by 3 studs for each one. This is the inner side of the column we've got going up here. So it's on the shorter side. Then on the ends we're going to stick a 1x1 plate, no, not a 1x2 plate, isn't it? Yes. Then we're going to stick our 1x1 plate with the clip on there, facing the other way, and we'll add a 1x6 on the top and a 1x6 on the bottom. Same on the other one. Then we'll stick the 1x1 and then a 1x1 with a handle on the end. I'm just thinking about that. That's probably the wrong way round, because I had it the wrong way round. Goes like that. And then a 1x1 with a handle. Where are you? The last one in the back. I can see you. There it is. Why is it always on this side when you can't see it? Facing downwards. Right, so that's that bit done. Then we add a 1x6 plate. We've got 4 1x3s as usual. And we've got a 1x1 regular plate. There's a 1x1. And we've got 11 1x1s with clips. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we start this end with a 1x6 plate, then we put a 1x1 regular plate on, then we put our clip plate, 1x3, 3 clip plates, another 1x3, 3 clips, 2, 3, 1x3 plate, another 3 clips, 1x3 plate, and another clip goes on there. So it's another girder there. 3 clips, and a 1x3 plate, another 3 clips, my hands are getting cold I think. Ugh. Right, 1x3 and then a clip at the ends. And to finish our girder off, we've got the tiles of course, so we've got a 1x8, 3 1x6s, and a 1x3. 1x3 goes ascend. 1x8. Put a 1x6 in, and another one, and another one. Then we have an upward facing clip, and then we have our 1x8 that goes on. So there's our girder there. Like that. Now we're back to our crosses again, so we need a 3 length rod, handle piece. Like I said, this should be the last girder I think, this part anyway. So there's 2 of these for each girder. Piece. There we go, so then we'll start this end with our crosses. So you go in there, so you go on there, then we've got another 2 more crosses, so we use a 4 length rod. So 2 of these for each girder. More. The last cross I think. Yeah, 2 each for that. And then these go on further down the girder. missed the got our candle pieces to add in, so 2 candles together, the handle, 3 on each. Then we'll get to placing these hopefully onto the base that we built in the last stream. So now stick these in between the crosses. Three. Then we're going to angle our handle pieces again, and if we bring back in our pieces, and then these will then clip into there. We need a bit of adjustment. That's kind of our base there. Same again with this one. And that's that one, just about there. So those are done. Next up, it actually does say we're going to connect them together. So let's bring the base back in. See how much of a catastrophe this turns out to be. Don't want to smash anything. So, go to the wide camera. Kind of see what we've got going on here. Stick these down over here. So, doesn't want us to stick these on just yet, but it does want us to put the red ones on. So, that one, and then this one. I'm not sure if these are going to fall out. There's some Technic pins here which we stuck on earlier that just need to be connected, which will give it the strength. And then this one goes in here. Again, just popping the Technic pins in first, and then trying to put that in. So you can kind of see, I'll go from the top, you can see kind of how this is connected. So we put the Technic pins in here that were there and over the other side. There's a note here that says hydraulic jacks were fitted to the shoes at the base of each leg of the real tower to allow for precise alignment The legs on the Lego model have also some flexibility to allow them to be joined together precisely. So now these are in position, I'm going to do on the wall. Some 2x16 dark tan plates, and these are just going to go across here. Just to give us some strength in structure. And that's kind of the 4 pillars now that are stuck together, which you can kind of see here. So the next thing on the list is for bags 29 and 30, and then we'd start to build the next level that contains around here. We've got 20 minutes roughly that I want to run for, so I think we might do the next bags. We'll do the next part of this. Try and move this over a bit. We'll need 8 oversized pipes, which we've got in here. And to zoom those in. So we've got 8 of these pipes which we need. So 3, 4. Of those. Let's empty out this. So to start with, what we're going to do is we're going to get the these 8 pipes that we've got going on. We're going to add the handle piece to the one end, and we're going to add a clip piece. Slightly up and off. So we're going to end up with 8 pieces like this. In fact, I've got the longer pieces. Let's see. There's different lengths of pieces in the bag. It's the shorter pieces. Which I'll use the right pieces, not the long ones. There. Right, so now we've got the right pieces, let's try that again. So we'll stick the handle piece into the bottom, and then we're going to stick the clip part way up. Roughly like that. So we've got 8 of these to make. So it starts to get trickier now to show you exactly what's going on. I'm going to make 8 of these. to go. Here's the end handle piece. There it is. There's our last one. So we've got 8 of these constructed. Our goal then is to put 2 of them into position on the inside here, and that goes into the black clips that we put on our girder on one side here, and then on the other side, over this side. So you can't really see this very well, but at the plinth of each one there's rod's going to go up and clip into the external clips that we stuck onto our plinths. There's 2 on each section, so you can kind of see it probably there. There's a little archway, there's 2 of these that go up now. Oh, drop one on the floor. And the last one. Yep. That's that all clipped into position. Next up, we're going to actually put this back off the table, because we're going to build 4 archways that are going to sit underneath this to give it the kind of arch that it has. Let's see if I can just take this off the table without smashing it to smithereens, and then also the 8080, which is precariously next to it. And then we'll go back to zoom mode. Kind of just to show you, this is kind of what we're doing here, just putting these curves up of these rods that we just created. Next up though, we need to make 4 of these large archways that are going to go between the 2 pillars. So we've got to build 4 of these, so we'll do these together at the same time, and this will probably be the last thing we do for today's build. So we start with a 4x8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, sorry, 4x10. And then in the top each right hand corner we'll stick a 1x2 tile. Just like that. Then we're going to need a 1x8 tile and a 1x3 tile. So the 1x3 goes next to the 1x2 on each of these. Then we'll stick the 1x8 after that, so we get a overlap from the plate there as well. In that overlap we're going to stick a 1x4 plate one, two, 3, and that's the 4th one. Bear with me a minute while I spot the difference of all these dark bluish grey elements. Yep, there's one there. That goes in underneath here for each one. And then we add another 4x10 then to the rest of the overhang. So we've got these 4 long pieces here. We'll add a 1x8 tile just to finish off the edge. And then what we'll do in the middle is we'll get 2 more 1x3s for each of these.
What would you like me to invert 3 feet?
Siri's trying to get involved in the build. Then we'll put the 2 1x3s in the middle here, just going across the 1x4 that we put into the plates. Just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get 9 downward facing brackets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We get a black single downward facing bracket, and we get 2 1x1s. So that's for each now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. On a downward facing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Single downward facing and a couple of single 1x1s, and do that again last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then what we're going to do is we're going to clad sort of the front of this here. So pick them up. We can put 4 downward facing brackets down here. 3, 4. Then we've got a 1x1 single plate, downward facing single bracket, then another double 1, another single 1x1 plate, and then the other 4 downward facing brackets just going across, coming up something like this. So we've just got to repeat that now for each of these. Another one. There's our third one, and then our last one. Three, 4, single 1x1 plate, downward bracket, double downward bracket, single plate, and then 4 more. And 4, so there we go, there's another one done. Then with those done, we're going to add some more tiles. So we've got two 1x8s, 1x3 and a 1x2 for each of these. These are going to go across these brackets now. So 1x3, 1x8 and now 1x2. Just going to repeat that pattern. And again. And on the last one. Finish that like that. Now that's done, we're going to get 4 fences and stick them on the front brackets here, sticking outwards, 2 on each side, just like that. Just one. There's another one. And one more. So those fences are on now. Now we've got the brackets in the middle, and we had another fence just in the middle there, slightly offset there. So just do that to the others. Now with those all done, we're going to get we get 4 hinge pieces, these 1x2 single ones, just got to clip those together, so we need 4 for each of these little builds. And then I'm going to stick these 2 studs, 3 studs apart on this side, same pattern on that side, so we end up like this. So I need another 4 for the next one. Two, 3, 4. Again, 2 studs from the ends, in the middle, 2 studs from the ends. That's another one. And another 4. 1, 2, 3. And 4. Same position again, either side of the middle, 2 studs from the end. And our last one, need 4 again. 1, 2. 4. And this side to centre, 2 from the ends. So now they're done, what we're going to do is we get 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1 by 10, a 1 by 6 and a 1 by 1. We're going to add them on top of these now, so we get that 1 by 1. We'll stick our 1 by 8 across, and then our 1 by 6, like this railing. We'll do that for each of the mini builds now. Another one. This is the last bit of this bag actually, so they're all done now. So what we'll do is we'll open bag 31 because I would rather attach these to the model before we finish. Add some detail to these platforms now that we're building on the first level. We need to create 4 of these for each of the platforms now. So we start with a 1 by 2 plate and one of these 1 by 2s with these rods coming off. Stick the plate into the bottom. Then we put a window on top, and then another one of these pieces. Onto that we'll then stick our turnstile type pieces here onto that to give us this checked pattern. And so we just repeat that 4 times now for each of the platforms. There's quite a few of these to make. One set. Let's do some more now for the other ones. 16 of these we need to make. Drones. It's an army of drones. set of 4 to make for the last part. Ooh. Got it. And then we can add these to the builds we've done so far. One more to go. They do look like drones. Army of metal iron drones. Right, so with those in place, we'll bring back this in, and then these are going to collect directly on top of where our sort of hinge pieces were. Ooh, if I can push it on properly and get them the right way around. They go on like that to give us this sort of effect. That's one. Two. That's the third one, and then the last one. On like that. And now what we need to do is we get some double jumper tiles like these 1x3s, and then we need 1x2 plate in the bottom, 2 configured this way, so with the 1x2 on the left, and then 2 with the 1x2 on the right. The ones on the left go on this side, ones on the right go on this side. We end up with stuff like looking like this. That's what we want. So let's do that for the others now. That's it for this bag 31 once you've done this. That's another one, and our last one. Goes on there. So next up we're going to do the archway. So it's bag 32. I think this probably is the last bag today. already slightly later than I want it to be, but we can get these attached to the model before we close. We also need 8 roller coaster tracks. These curved tracks here in grey form an arch. We also need 8 longer pipes, and there's the other tracks as well. Those to the side a moment. Kick us off, we start with, I guess we need to do these 4 times. So we start off with a 1x8 tile upside down. Then stick a 1x1 plate just into one end. Then we stick a 2x4 plate next to that. Then we get a 2x16 plate, which we add to the ends. All the way across like this. And if we flip this over, what we do is we get another 1x8. And we repeat what we did earlier. We stick a 1x1 just in the ends, but the opposite side this time, and a 2x4. Get it the right way around, and then that connects onto the other end. So that was something like that. It's kind of got this slight indentation at the ends. On this end, and then our last one. Let's go this end. Then we need 2 upward facing clip plates like this. So we need 2 for each. And then another 2, and also we need 2 1x1 tiles for each. And we stick the clips just at the end and the tile after it that side, and we do the same on the other side. So that was something looking like this with the clips. Just need to repeat that on the other ones. Now with those in place, then we get 2 of these 1x3s with those 2 clips on that we used earlier. So we've got 2 of those for each of the 4, and then they go after the tile that we just put in each end. is kind of what we've got at the moment. Then with that done, we need 2 1x1 plates, just regular plates, if I can find any. So we need 2 for each again. There's one, we need one more, there's one more. There's a lot of clips on. There it is. So 2 of those, and we need 4 1x1 tiles for each. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got 4 1x2s for each. And then 2 outward facing clip pieces for each. Now we're going to go about tiling this sort of middle bit here. So first off we put a 1x1 tile in, outward facing clip, then a 1x2, 1x1 plate, another 1x1 tile, 1x2 tile, and then we repeat the pattern on the opposite side. So you want them to look just like this. So repeat again for the other side. That one. That one. And then we've got that one. With those in place, then we get 4 1x1 rounds with the pins in. Again, 1 for each, 4 for each. And these. And then we've got 4 handle pieces, 2, 3. and then we're going to add these on top. So we start with 2 of the handles and the 1x1s round. We stick together, stick them either end here, and over that side. Then we have a single one next to that handle piece, and then a 1x1 round with a pin on the inside. So we've got something that's looking like this at the moment. Just got to repeat that. Another one. And another one. And we'll do our last one. Then with these in place, we need some more. So we need 2 more round 1x1, with a pin in it. For each one. We need 4 handles. And we need 4 candles for each one. Four. And we stick the 1x1 round with the pin into the candle, goes into a handle. So we do 2 of those. Like this. That clips into the each end. Then we just stick a candle into a handle with that. The pin that goes in next. So we end up with this sort of staggered effect, and then it asks us to angle these inwards to an extent, something like this. So I'm just going to put that to the side, and we need to do the rest. This is the end of this bit, because I think I'm running out of build power here. So there's another one, and we'll just angle these in again, something like this. final one. Bits flying everywhere. So just angle these ones in again. Sort of something like that. Next up, let's put that to the side. We're going to get our roller coaster tracks. So there's not a note here that says the arches in between the tower legs are recreated using LEGO roller coaster tracks, and the curves are completed using LEGO outer cables. So they'll join in the middle, and if we bring back in one of these, we're going to join them here. Even here in the middle. Then we'll stick a 2x2 grey tile in the middle. So this gives us the sort of arch there. So it's 1, do the other 4, 3. Adjust this one because it's got to go in that one and on this one, and our last one tile in the middle. There's the other arch there. Gonna add some more bits to add to this. So we get another 4 1x1 rounds with pins, 4 handle pieces, so 4 clip pieces like this, and 2 candles. Two of these clips with the candles on, and then 2 clips with just the doing that. You have to dig these out in a minute, so I've thrown 2 in there now, and then these go clip into the rails of the roller coaster. Continue the pattern of the flare out. So we've got something like this. That's one done. One done. There's our third one, and our last one. Ooh. Dig out the one I threw into the box by accident, and then just clip these longer ones in, and the shorter one, same on this side. There's our fourth one. Next up we need to get 2x2s inverted, a couple of 1x2s with clips, and then 4 upward facing clips. Stick these 1x2s and these other clips into there. Same with this, but in the opposite direction. And these clip onto the second rung like this. Do that again for the next one. This is probably where the rod's piping is going to clip into, I guess. There. On that side, and then one more set. Goes on this side. And we just push these back into the track. Now with these done, we put back in the bits we made earlier, and then these on. Oh, do that, smashing it to death. Clip onto the top like this. This is the arches it's going on. One. That's another one. Whoa. Bear with it, it's on those turnstile things, so it angles down if you don't get it properly. Right, let's try that again. Like that. Let's smash it up. That's that one. Just not in the right place because that's off. There's another one. And our last one. Last one goes in there. So that's that done. Now we can slide this over, and it's actually saying to us what we'll do is we'll tilt this forward like that. It's going to be at an angle now. So we'll do that as we go. Now I need to bring back in the base plate again. Do this. Boosh. Let this in, go to the wide camera. So then we angle this and we'll then clip this into position here apparently into our Technic bricks. There you go, you can see that forms the archway now. So just need to spin this round. Do this for each side. So, angle it forward, slide it underneath here. There's the other arch on that side. Done that way already. Spinning around, as Kylie Minogue says. Again, angle that forward. Put this under here. That's that one done, and last one. This has been pretty cool. Well, nice arch. There are some gaps, of course, which is a shame. That's just the way that the way it is constructed. And to finish this off, as I mentioned earlier, we've got these longer rods. We have to do what we did earlier, which was to stick a handle piece into the end and one of these clips to the side. And then these are going to clip down here, where you've got a clip, and then they'll roll up into the roller coaster where we've got the two clips earlier, and then you can see this sort of girder going up. So we've just got to do this. Just 4 of them, so just on the outer outer part here. Again like that. Then we'll do this side again. So it goes into the so that clips in, so our clips there, and then also into this paddle and that clip. Same on the other side. You'll see that in here. Remember we put some paddles in earlier, so it does clip into the paddle, the black clip. Ooh, trying to get this out of it. And into there. Goes right the way across from there. You can do that on the first set, so I'll come back to the first set in a second and make sure they're clipped in properly. One's feeling a bit fragile. On that side, that was a little bit trickier. And on this side, that one on that side, and then the last one clips in over here, get into our paddle that we stuck in earlier. Just like that. So now we've got this bar going up here. We've done all 8 of those. In peculiar, we have quite a few 1x2 tiles left over. So where did I forget to put those in? I've got far too many for it to be on purpose. So at the end of the roller coaster tracks, I'm supposed to put a 1x2 in, just to hide the studs. I'm just going to do that quickly, and then I think we're pretty much done for today. And the last one. Got in there. Right, so that's it for today. You can see we've got up to bag 32 today, and this is the whole lower level done now, and we've done the first sort of decor level. As you can see here, we've got all of the details now built on top. We'll be moving on to bag 33 next, which will be the next level, which will sit up here by the look of it, and it will be the next angle bit in. So it's looking pretty big, as you can see. We go back to the main camera just to finish this off. Here you can see the start of the top. So you've put all of these archways in now, and it's all done up to bag 32 complete. So the ground level's done. You can join me on Sunday, which is when we'll do the next stream at 2 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, so the usual time for our stream. Well, we'll be continuing this build, and we'll be doing this section here, which is our next port of call, which will sit into this area here. So you can join me on Sunday for more on that. If you enjoyed the stream, do hit that like button, because it helps other people find it when they're looking for stuff to watch. And if you haven't subscribed, then do hit subscribe. I'll be putting the next session for Sunday on the channel after this broadcast today. If you missed any of the earlier builds and you want to see how some of this was done before, then you can also see it live on the channel, as I'll be putting it on there after this finished one. So whatever you're doing for the rest of your week, I'm back to work tomorrow, so back to Lego. But whatever you're doing for the rest of your week, enjoy yourself, stay safe, and I'll see you next Sunday. See you then.